greatness lies in their acts and activities and their way of thinking. Our Governor of Andhra Pradesh and welcome sir, Sri Ramnath Kovind sir is there. And now we invite our Governor sir, Sri EVL Narasimhan sir, and ప్రపంచ స్థాయి రాజధాని నిర్మాణంలో ప్రతి ఒక్కరి భాగస్వామ్యంతో నభూతో నభవిష్యతి అన్న సందంలో రాజధాని నిర్మాణం చేపట్టడమే కాకుండా అన్ని రంగాల సమగ్ర సర్వతోముఖ వికాసమే ధ్యేయంగా నిలిచినటువంటి ఒకే ఒక్క నాయకులు మన ప్రియతమ ముఖ్యమంత్రి వర్యులు శ్రీ నారా చంద్రబాబు నాయుడు గారు. వారికి హృదయపూర్వక స్వాగతం తెలియజేస్తున్నాం. అలాగే మరి ఈ కార్యక్రమానికి విచ్చేసినటువంటి పెద్దలందరూ కూడా ఇక్కడికి విచ్చేశారు. గౌరవనీయులైనటువంటి జడ్జి ఆఫ్ ద సుప్రీం కోర్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియా ఆనరబుల్ శ్రీ జస్టిస్ ఎన్వి రమణ గారు. లెట్స్ వెల్కమ్ దెమ్ విత్ ఎ బిగ్ రౌండ్ ఆఫ్ అప్లాస్ అండ్ శ్రీ ఆనరబుల్ and let us start our program by singing national anthem. Please stand up. దయచేసి అందరూ ఆశీనులు కావాల్సిందిగా కోరుతున్నాం. ప్రస్తుతం అభినందనలు అందిస్తారు మన గౌరవ ముఖ్యమంత్రి వర్యుల వారి చేతుల మీదుగా మన ప్రియతమ రాష్ట్రపతి గారికి ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ ప్రభుత్వం తరఫున సన్మానాన్ని అందిస్తూ ఉన్నాం. ఇట్స్ అవర్ టైమ్ అండ్ ఇట్స్ అవర్ ప్రివిలేజ్ టు షో అవర్ రెవరెన్స్ టు ద ఆనరబుల్ ప్రెసిడెంట్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియా శ్రీ Ramnath Kovind ji, a diamond, a jewel of India. He is an icon of simplicity, symbol of greatness with smile. అలాగే మన గవర్నర్ గారికి శ్రీ ఈఎస్ఎల్ నరసింహన్ గారికి పరిమళ భరిత పుష్పగుచ్చాలు, పురస్కారాలు అందుతున్నాయి. శ్రీ జస్టిస్ ఎన్వి రమణ గారు, జడ్జి ఆఫ్ ద సుప్రీం కోర్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియా, అత్యున్నత న్యాయస్థానం నుంచి వారు విచ్చేశారు. వారికి అలాగే ఆనరబుల్ యూనియన్ మినిస్టర్ ఆఫ్ స్టేట్ ఫర్ సైన్స్ అండ్ టెక్నాలజీ అండ్ ఎర్త్ సైన్సెస్ గవర్నమెంట్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియా శ్రీ వైఎస్ చౌదరి గారికి, ప్రస్తుతం ఆనరబుల్ శ్రీ జస్టిస్ వి రామ్ సుబ్రహ్మణ్యం, హైకోర్ట్ ఆఫ్ జ్యుడికేచర్ ఎట్ హైదరాబాద్ ఫర్ ద స్టేట్ ఆఫ్ తెలంగాణ అండ్ ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్, శ్రీ వైఎస్ చౌదరి గారికి ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ ఆత్మీయ సత్కారం. Now, it's time to have our welcome address and introduction of AP Fiber and associated projects by our Principal Secretary, Sri Ajay Jain, IAS, E&I Department, Government of Andhra Pradesh. I request him to be here.
Shri Ramnath Kovind, Honorable President of India, Shri ESL Narasimham, Honorable Governor of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, Shri Chandrababu Naidu Garu, Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Justice N.V. Ramana, Honorable Judge of Supreme Court, Honorable Ministers of Union and State Government, Honorable Judge of High Court, Honorable Speaker and Chairman of Legislative Council, Public Representatives, Chief Secretary and all other officials, members of the media and public, and my dear friend, Andaki Namaskaram. Sir, it gives me immense pleasure to welcome Shri Ramnath Kovind, Honorable President of India, and other dignitaries for this program of dedication of AP State FiberNet to the people of Andhra Pradesh. Sir, the right to internet access, also known as the right to broadband or freedom to connect, is the view that all people must be able to access the internet in order to exercise and enjoy the rights, and that the states have a responsibility to ensure that internet access is broadly available. In our country, the Supreme Court of India has declared that internet access is a fundamental right for all Indians. As part of Digital India program launched by Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi ji, with an objective of connecting rural areas with high-speed internet networks and improving digital literacy, Government of Andhra Pradesh, under the visionary leadership of Shri Chandrababu Naidu, started the AP State Fiber Grid project. Andhra Pradesh has been a pioneer in information technology, a leader credited with creating the city of Cyberabad and bringing Microsoft to India 2 decades back, conceived the idea of laying optical fiber cable over the electric poles. 24,000 kilometers of fiber was laid within a record time of 9 months at less than 10% of the cost of laying underground. AP FiberNet project provides affordable and qualitative triple services with video, voice and 15 to 100 Mbps internet connectivity to households at a price of just rupees 149 per month. Honorable President Sir, we have connected 100,000 plus household connections till date, along with 3,200 enterprise connections. We are the first state to start services under BharatNet program of Government of India. The APSFL network is being used for providing various other services, for surveillance cameras for security and crime control, virtual classrooms for e-learning, drone-based services in focus areas of infrastructure, security, transport, agriculture, and free space optical communications. The project has become a role model for all other states in the country. We are deeply honored by the presence of the first citizen of the country, the President of India, and all other distinguished guests, and we are confident that our goal of providing 10 million connections by 2018 would become a reality with all your kind blessings, sir. I once again welcome the Honorable President and other dignitaries for this program on behalf of the Government of Andhra Pradesh. माननीय राष्ट्रपति महोदय जी का हार्दिक स्वागत. Thank you.
Now, it's time for dedication of AB Fiber Grid and associated project to the people of Andhra Pradesh by our Honorable President ji. Unveiling the plaque of that. AP Fiber Grid opening, sir. Unveiling the plaque of that. Welcome. జాతికి అంకితం చేస్తున్నటువంటి శుభ తరుణం ఇది. Now, it's time for video on AP Fiber and associated projects. Let us watch it.
Andhra Pradesh, the sunrise state of India, is spreading a new light on the future, making way for innovation, connecting lives and ideas for a happier, brighter state. Inspired by the Honorable Chief Minister Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu's vision to establish a highly scalable network infrastructure accessible by all, offering on-demand, affordable and end-to-end connectivity, the Andhra Pradesh State FiberNet Limited APSFL was set up with its Network Operations Center NOC at Vizag. The NOC features high-speed communication technologies connecting all district headquarters through the state ring with the APSFL DHQs followed by Mandal and substation nodes before reaching the subscriber base. APSFL pioneers multi-solutions including Internet and IPTV, providing unified access to on-demand television, high-speed Internet and free landline, bundled as triple play services. It enables minds to explore new ideas and opportunities while bringing lives closer to converse without boundaries. During its journey, the team has set several milestones including Milestone 1, the launch of advanced fiber grid network. Milestone 2, completion of the project with 2,445 POPs set up across different areas. Milestone 3, pilot run of triple play services at Mori village in East Godavari district. Milestone 4, launch of triple play services by the Honorable Chief Minister. Milestone 5, more than 1 lakh connections established across Andhra Pradesh. Leveraging the APSFL infrastructure, the government plans to deploy drones across various sectors for multiple applications, from agriculture to 3D city modeling. In surveillance, footages from over 20,000 cameras are being monitored, integrating cutting-edge technologies for optimum security and governance. APSFL is transforming the educational landscape through virtual classrooms that offer interactive and experiential learning. To lead Digital Andhra, Minister of IT Sri Nara Lokesh on behalf of AP government entered into an agreement with Google X to embrace FSOC technology, which ensures superior high-speed internet solutions for seamless enterprise connectivity, be it to empower evolution or engage innovation. APSFL is changing the way people connect to shape a happier future and a digitally empowered Andhra Pradesh. It is our privilege to have the Honorable President of India, Sri Ram Nath Kovind, to dedicate AP Fiber Grid Project to the nation.
Thank you so much, sir. Now, it's time for the presentation on AP Fiber Journey by Honorable IT Minister, and it follows by video conference with households, panchayat offices, Anganwadis, primary health centers. I request our Honorable Minister for Panchayati Raj, Rural Development, Information Technology and Communications, Government of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Nara Lokesh Garu, to be here. Please, sir.
Honorable President of India, Shri Ram Nath Kovind ji, Honorable Governor of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, Shri ESL Narasimham Garu, Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Shri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu, Honorable Judge, Supreme Court of India, Justice N.V. Ramana Garu, Honorable Minister of State for Science and Technology and Earth Sciences, Government of India, Shri Y.S. Chowdhury Garu, Honorable Speaker of Andhra Pradesh Legislative Assembly, Dr. Kodela Sivaprasad Rao Garu, Honorable Judge, High Court of Andhra Pradesh, Justice V. Rama Subramanian Garu, Honorable Chairman, Andhra Pradesh Legislative Council, Shri NMD Farooq Garu, Cabinet colleagues, my dear friends, it gives me immense honor to be in front of all of you to show what Andhra Pradesh has so far achieved in our stride towards AP fiber. In 2014, our state was bifurcated. Lot of pain was amongst us. But as a true Andhraite, we have used every opportunity, every crisis as an opportunity. We have used bifurcation as an opportunity. 2014, when our Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu, became the Chief Minister, he came up with a plan to create 5 grids. First grid is power, followed by water, gas, road, and the 5th grid is the fiber grid. The reason why the Honorable Chief Minister believed that the fiber grid is the most important grid is the single reason that if per capita consumption of data increases by 10%, commensurate growth in GDP is 1%. This is the single reason that drove our Honorable Chief Minister to create the fiber grid. There were proposals on the table. It was costing us close to 4,700 crores and it would take us 3 years to complete the project. Like every startup of an ambitious project, we did not have money and we did not have time. The idea got into a startup mode. Only thing is that we didn't even have a garage or even a skunk works place, but we all worked out of the CM's bus. That is where the idea took its true genesis. It is a first of its kind initiative in the country. I've had the rare opportunity to interact with fellow IT ministers. All of them are now looking at what we call the Andhra model. First time in the history of our country, in 3 days, 3,75,000 poles were tagged with the help of Manrega workers. For the first time ever, overhead electric poles was used to lay fiber. Because laying fiber through underground would take a lot of money and lot of time. As a state, we have taken the overhead route. We are also very proud. We have used a unique clamping technology to make this fiber hang on every pole. And this technology is actually now a patent pending technology that came out of Andhra Pradesh. In 9 months, 24,000 kilometers of fiber, trunk fiber was laid. This is a record not only for India, but a record on global standards. Where we are today, we have now connected 100,000 households with our network. 3,200 enterprises are also now connected through the fiber grid network. And the beauty of this project is that the entire project was completed in 333 crores. So the original plan was to almost spend 4,700 crores. At 1/14th of the cost, the government of Andhra Pradesh finished the trunk fiber network. I'm really proud about this. We are not just offering internet, it is a triple play services where under IPTV, we are offering 250 channels. We are giving Wi-Fi internet up to 15 Mbps speed and even telephone is now offered free. You can call anyone in our country. It is now free telephony. All this is offered at 149 rupees, which is again a benchmark, not only in the state of Andhra Pradesh, but for the country. We at AP Fiber have adopted a disruptive technology, but we have not disrupted the ecosystem. The existing MSOs, existing LCOs, all of them are protected. We are now working towards actually increasing the income for all the ecosystem. Today, if they are making X, we are now working towards increasing that income by almost 3x. And this is again something very unique in the state of Andhra Pradesh. I am also very proud of announcing this agreement that we have entered with Google X. Google X is the R&D arm of Google. They are now deploying world-class technology where we can give 20 gigabits per second internet speeds to every tribal village in the state of Andhra Pradesh. This is a wireless technology. Without any cable, it's a wireless technology where two routers 20 kilometers apart can transmit 20 Gbps. It's not first of the kind in the country. It's first of its kind in the world, and Andhra Pradesh, under the leadership of the Honorable Chief Minister, we are now implementing it. I am also thankful to our Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji because he has granted additional 860 crore rupees to connect all the Gram Panchayats in the state of Andhra Pradesh. 860 crore rupees. Every Gram Panchayat by December 2018, exactly 1 year from now, we will offer free Wi-Fi in every Gram Panchayat and municipality in the state of Andhra Pradesh. Once again, we will be creating history here. For people who know our Chief Minister, he gives us very, very tough targets. As part of that, by 2018 December, we will implement 1 crore connections, APSFL connections. That is the commitment we are now giving as the state of Andhra Pradesh. As we stay in Andhra Pradesh, by making future, we are making history. This is not the first time we are doing it. As a combined state, we have done it in Hyderabad. We are now again recreating that history. Now I'd like to take you through the demonstration of the AP fiber network, sir. And recreating that history. Now I'd like to take you through the demonstration of the AP fiber network, sir. And recreating that history. Sir, now if you see here, we have a very, very good interface where all the channels can be selected. Now, ETV, the relatively most popular channel in the state of Andhra Pradesh, sir. You can watch that. You can now minimize it. Like that, 250 channels across genre can be watched. We can also go to video on demand, sir. In video on demand, we have entertainment and education videos, sir. Under entertainment, all genres, English, Telugu, Tamil, and even music videos, sir. Here, all the old movies, and we are continuously adding. So, real time, citizens can actually watch all the movies that have come out of Tollywood, which is a very, very popular production team here in the state, sir. We can go back. Even education content, it's not just about entertainment, even education content. So, staying at home, we can now learn a lot of things. For example, if you take the respiratory system, for class, for different classes, we have a clear explanation of how things work.
From one organism to another. Let's take a look at respiratory system in a human body. This session explains you about.
So the whole idea is to make it very, very interactive, sir, so that the students can actually learn even after the school times. And the whole idea is to give this as an integrated service to the citizens of Andhra Pradesh. Sir, Polavaram, our historic project, our most important project of Andhra Pradesh. This is a dam. The citizens of Andhra Pradesh can watch the construction of Polavaram also live from the simple box. It is a very, very simple user interface. They can watch it live, sir. And that is something that's again very, very unique to us. We believe in real-time governance. Surveys play a very, very important role in getting feedback from the citizens, sir. Here we have one question which talks about the performance of the state. So real-time, we can get feedback from the citizens on any issue that we deem important. So this is the other survey mechanism. If you can see, sir, we have reminders. TV can be recorded. We also have media player. We have app stores where the beauty of the app stores is students, youngsters can create apps for the citizen. And these apps can be sold to the consumers through the AP fiber network. Again, this is something very unique to the state of Andhra Pradesh, sir. Sir, we can also do video calling. The beauty of the box we have created is every box becomes a video conference node. So at one shot, the entire house we can actually now start communicating, sir. The other thing, we can also play games, and this is also something very unique to this box. Sir, the whole idea of showing this is, as a state, we have created an amazing infrastructure where the citizens at home, across demographics, starting from kids at one end to even the old age, can actually find the entertainment of their choice or education modules of their choice. So now I would like to move towards the live video conference that we have now available, sir. This is the pet project of the Honorable Chief Minister. We have now all the households live, and these are all the households live, sir. Through APSFL, they are watching this entire program, sir. We actually have the opportunity to also interact, but we are running late by 35 minutes. If we can interact, there is an opportunity to interact, sir. Sir, then we will move to Panchayat offices, sir. Sir, these are all our Panchayat offices. We have now 10 Panchayat offices where the Sarpanch and the Panchayat Secretary are watching the entire program live. It is not only one way, sir, this is two way. They can actually interact with us through video conference also, sir. Now we'll move to Anganwadis. Sir, this is all the Anganwadis, sir. We have taken 10 Anganwadis as an example, sir. Even Anganwadi centers, now you're seeing that the teacher is there, the students are also there. This is just an interaction, sir. It is a two-way stream. Last is the primary healthcare center. In paucity of time, sir, I'll explain that. Here in private healthcare PHC, sir, they can directly talk to the hospital. They can directly communicate to the doctor and get feedback on any diagnosis that they do. This is again very, very unique in our state of Andhra Pradesh. Thank you. Now, sir, it gives me immense pleasure to stand in front of you and show this entire system. Now, I would like to invite Mr. Babu, who is our Managing Director of Andhra Pradesh State Fiber Limited, to present about the other affiliated projects like surveillance, virtual classrooms, drones. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. First, we will go to the surveillance camera, sir. There are around 20,000 cameras which are being connected through the AP FiberNet for the surveillance purpose. These 20,000 cameras, out of that 3,000 is already on. This will be used for law and order, traffic. It will also be used for civil administration, like watching the greenery, sanitation of the roads, potholes, etc., sir. Then we have analytics. When coming to analytics, we have the, you can see here, sir, this is a red light violation. This is live telecast, sir, which is happening. The number plate is recognized and the challan is automatically printed. And it will reach that house that you have crossed, you have to pay this much rupees. This has been integrated system and linked to it. So we are putting around 2,000 automatic number plate recognition cameras, sir, across the globe. Then we have, sir, face recognition, wherein the identified set of culprits or rowdy cheaters are put in, and these cameras are put in the most prominent places. So wherever these people are appearing, automatically the camera will detect and it will send alert to our police officers, sir. So this is another type. Then we have zone monitoring, sir. Suppose if we have, we have to restrict the movement in a zone. These are all live pictures, sir. We draw that zone from the offices and the control rooms. And anybody crossing that zone, the alerts will come. Then we have tripwire system, sir, where a line is drawn, and if anybody is crossing that line, that also is brought to our information. Similarly, no parking. If somebody is parking in a place where the zone is identified for no parking, automatically challan will be raised and it will go. Now this is going to create a kind of a self-induced discipline among the people. When all these 20,000 cameras are up, sir, right now we have linked at 3,000 cameras in this regard. Now coming to the virtual classroom, sir. The virtual classrooms is another unique idea given by our Honorable Chief Minister. So right now you can see around 30 classrooms are connected. These are live, sir. We also have a studio at the district center and also at the state center where the teacher sits. These are live, sir. The teacher is sitting in the studio, the class is being taken, it gets telecast into the medium which is there, and the people can ask questions. The children will also put clickers and other things. We will be soon covering 37,000 schools in this method, sir. The first phase we are covering 4,000 schools. Then comes, sir, the live drone images. In fact, sir, these drones are, this is live, sir. The Polavaram still camera that we have seen, now we are giving the live images of Polavaram through a drone. Sir, you just now saw drone down there. Now the drone can be run anywhere to give live feed on any of these, whether it is construction, whether it is a law and order situation, or whether it is any other administrative purpose. So the use of the fiber net is innumerable, sir. And you think about a solution that exists in a connected world using AP fiber, sir. Thank you very much for this opportunity.
Thank you very much, sir. Now, many sleepless nights, interactions with intellectuals, visiting various places to study and to learn, and meticulous comprehensive observations, dynamic and outstanding decisions, excellent leadership. He is none other than our beloved Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Honorable Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu, sir, to give away a speech. Please, sir.
గౌరవనీయులు పెద్దలు మన రాష్ట్రపతి రామ్నాథ్ కోవింద్ గారు, గౌరవనీయులు ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ కర్ణాటక తెలంగాణ గవర్నర్ ఈఎస్ఎల్ నరసింహన్ గారు, ఆనరబుల్ జస్టిస్ గౌరవనీయులు రమణ గారు, ఆనరబుల్ మినిస్టర్ గౌరవనీయులు వైఎస్ చౌదరి గారు, ఆనరబుల్ శ్రీ జస్టిస్ గౌరవనీయులు రామసుబ్రహ్మణ్యం గారు, ఆనరబుల్ స్పీకర్ గౌరవనీయులు కోయల్ శివప్రసాదరావు గారు, ఆనరబుల్ చైర్మన్ గౌరవనీయులు ఫరూక్ గారు, వేదిక పైన సహచర మంత్రివర్గ సభ్యులు, ఈరోజు ఒక చరిత్రను సృష్టించబోయే కార్యక్రమంలో రాష్ట్రపతి గారు ఇక్కడికి రావడం, ఆయన చేతుల మీదుగా ఫైబర్ గ్రిడ్ ఇనాగరేట్ చేసుకున్నాం. రాబోయే రోజుల్లో ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ రాష్ట్రం భారతదేశానికే కాదు ప్రపంచానికి టెక్నాలజీలు ఉపయోగించుకోవడంలో ఒక ఆదర్శంగా ఉంటుంది. ఇందులో అతిశయోక్తి లేదని చెప్పి కూడా నేను మీకు అందరికీ తెలియజేస్తున్నాను. ఈరోజు మనందరం ఒకసారి ఆలోచిస్తే ఈ ప్రాంతంలో ఆంధ్ర రాష్ట్రంలోని ప్రజానీకం విద్య విషయంలో ఎక్కువ శ్రద్ధ పెడుతున్నారు. దీనివల్ల బ్రహ్మాండమైన భవిష్యత్తు వస్తూ ఉంది. ప్రపంచం మొత్తం 4 ఐటీ ప్రొఫెషనల్స్ ఉంటే అందులో ఒకరు భారతీయులున్నారు. భారతీయుల్లో నలుగురిలో ఒకరు మన రాష్ట్రం నుంచి ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ నుంచి ఉన్నారంటే అది ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్కు ఉండే తెలివితేటలు, శక్తి, సామర్థ్యాలు. ఆ విషయం మనం గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాల్సిన అవసరం ఉంది. ఈరోజు మీరు ఒకసారి చూసినప్పుడు నాదేళ్ల సత్య మన రాష్ట్రంలో పుట్టి ఈరోజు మైక్రోసాఫ్ట్ అధినేత అయ్యే పరిస్థితికి వచ్చారు. పక్క రాష్ట్రంలో తమిళనాడులో పుట్టినటువంటి సుందర పిచ్చయ్య గారు గూగుల్ చీఫ్ అయ్యే పరిస్థితికి వచ్చారు. అది మన దేశానికి ఉండే ప్రత్యేకత. ఈరోజు మనందరం ఒకసారి చూస్తే ప్రపంచం మొత్తం ఇండస్ట్రియల్ రెవల్యూషన్ చూసినప్పుడు మొట్టమొదటిసారిగా ఇండస్ట్రియల్ రెవల్యూషన్ వచ్చింది, మెకనైజేషన్ వచ్చింది. ఆ తర్వాత ఇండస్ట్రియల్ రెవల్యూషన్ చూస్తే కరెంటు తయారు చేసి అక్కడి నుంచి ఇండస్ట్రియలైజేషన్కి ఊతం వచ్చింది. తర్వాత మీరు చూసినప్పుడు 90వ సంవత్సరంలో ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ టెక్నాలజీ వచ్చి ప్రపంచమే గ్లోబల్ విలేజ్గా మారింది. ఈరోజు మీరు చూస్తే 4th ఇండస్ట్రియల్ రెవల్యూషన్, టెక్నాలజీ విత్ ఇంటర్నెట్ ఆఫ్ థింగ్స్. ఇప్పుడే ఇక్కడ ప్రజెంట్ చేశారు, మీరు చూశారు, బ్రహ్మాండమైన ప్రజెంటేషన్. కొంతమంది అయితే ఇంటి దగ్గర కూర్చొని దర్జాగా కాఫీ తాగుతూ మనతో మాట్లాడే పరిస్థితి, ప్రెసిడెంట్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియా గారితో ఇంట్లో కాఫీ తాగుతూ మాట్లాడే పరిస్థితికి వచ్చారంటే అది టెక్నాలజీకి ఉండే ప్రత్యేకత అని చెప్పి కూడా నేను మీకు తెలియజేస్తున్నా. ఈరోజు మనం తీసుకున్న ప్రాజెక్టు మీరు చూస్తే ఫైబర్ గ్రిడ్. మామూలుగా ఈ ప్రాజెక్టు పూర్తి చేయాలంటే 5,000 కోట్లు అవుతుంది. డబ్బులు లేవు. అప్పుడే ఆలోచన వచ్చింది. ఆ ఆలోచన మనకుండే కరెంట్ పోల్స్ ద్వారా ఫైబర్ గ్రిడ్ ఒక వైర్ తీసుకుని ప్రతి ఒక్క ఇంటికి కనెక్ట్ చేయాలనుకున్నాం. ఇది 8 నెలల్లో పూర్తి చేశాం. ఈరోజు ట్రిపుల్ ప్లే బాక్సెస్ లేకుండా లేట్ అయింది, కానీ లేకపోతే ఎప్పుడో ఇంకా పెద్ద ఎత్తున ముందుకు పోవాల్సిన అవసరం ఉంది. 333 కోట్ల రూపాయలతో పూర్తి చేశాం. అదే మాదిరిగా ఈరోజు కనెక్టివిటీ ఎన్ని ఇండ్లకి ఇవ్వాలని, ఒకసారి కనెక్టివిటీ అన్ని ఇండ్లకి ఇచ్చి అక్కడి నుంచి సమాచారం మొత్తం ఇస్తే బ్రహ్మాండంగా మీరు ఏదైనా సాధించే పరిస్థితి వస్తుంది. మన ప్రధానమంత్రి గారు డిజిటల్ ఇండియా ప్రమోట్ చేశారు. ఈరోజు నేను గర్వంగా చెప్పగలుగుతున్నాను, ప్రతి ఒక్క ఇంటికి 15 MPBS ఇస్తున్నాం. గవర్నమెంట్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియా 860 కోట్ల రూపాయలు ఇచ్చి లాస్ట్ మైల్ కనెక్టివిటీ అంటే పంచాయతీ వరకు కనెక్ట్ చేయడానికి ఆమోదం తెలిపారు. ఇంకో పక్కన ప్రతి ఒక్క పంచాయతీలో ప్రతి ఒక్క గ్రామంలో హాట్ స్పాట్ అని వైఫై కూడా ఇచ్చే పరిస్థితి వస్తూ ఉంది. ఇది ఊహించని డెవలప్మెంట్. ఏజెన్సీ ఏరియాలు ఉన్నాయి, మామూలుగా అక్కడ కనెక్టివిటీ ఉండే పరిస్థితి లేదు. ఇటీవల గూగుల్ ఎక్స్ అయితే ఎఫ్సాక్స్ అని ఒక టెక్నాలజీ తీసుకొచ్చారు. అది కూడా మీరు చూసినప్పుడు ఫ్రీ స్పేస్ ఆప్టిక్ కమ్యూనికేషన్ కిందన ఒక సొల్యూషన్స్ తీసుకుని ఈ టెక్నాలజీ తీసుకొచ్చారు. దీనివల్ల మనకుండే పాడేరు కానీ అరకు కానీ మారుమూల ప్రాంతాలని ఏజెన్సీ ఏరియాకి ప్రతి ఒక్క ఇంటికి కూడా కనెక్టివిటీ ఇచ్చే పరిస్థితి వస్తుంది. ఈరోజు మీరు ఇక్కడ చూశారు, అన్ని ఛానల్స్ ఇస్తున్నాం. వీడియో, ఇంటర్నెట్, 3 టెలిఫోన్లు, ఇవన్నీ కలిపి 149 రూపాయలు మీరు కడితే నెలకు దర్జాగా ఎన్ని గంటలు కావాలంటే అన్ని గంటలు వాడుకునే వస్తు ఇచ్చామంటే ఇది ప్రపంచంలో ఎక్కడా లేదు, ఒక్క ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్లో తప్ప. మామూలుగా $2 ఇది, అమెరికాలో అయితే ఎక్కడా వచ్చే పరిస్థితి లేదని చెప్పి కూడా నేను మీకు తెలియజేస్తున్నా. అందుకని రాబోయే రోజుల్లో మీరు చూస్తే